This week, a Waycross family lost their loved one after a nearly 2-month-long battle with COVID. We have been following the story of Terry Spivey, and his widow and children tonight have a message for all of the nurses and doctors caring for patients with COVID.
He was the father of 4, grandfather of 8, and to Beth Spivey, he was not only her husband, but her best friend.
He was the kids' hero. I mean, he just taught them well and loved them well and loved me well.
There was never a day that went by that we ever doubted how much he loved us, because he was there for everything.
Terry Spivey was the picture of health until he got COVID days before Christmas. As his health deteriorated, he was flown from Brunswick to Atrium Health Navicent Hospital in Macon and put on a special life support machine called an ECMO. He spent 48 days in the hospital before succumbing to COVID-19 on Wednesday at the age of 57.
I couldn't have asked for a better team to take care of my husband. And yes, it didn't end the way we wanted, but COVID is real. It is real, and people need to realize that they need to be recognized all over the country. Nurses and doctors, they work tirelessly. I mean, painstakingly, just trying to save our loved ones.
She says words can't express how thankful she is for everyone who cared for her husband.
But they were so invested in not only my husband, but every patient up there.
She's grateful she and her children could be in the room with her husband when he passed away peacefully, and grateful for the compassion shown by those treating him.
They were our heroes during this time. And yes, we wanted it to be different. We wanted God to heal Terry on earth, but they did everything. I mean, way beyond the call of duty. And I just hope that it inspires other people in their communities to go and reach out to their nurses and doctors, because they are tired and weary and they give their 110%.
Gratitude while grieving. Now, early on in the pandemic, I'm sure you remember, nurses and doctors saw just an outpouring of support from the community. And Beth Spivey really hopes that that will continue now as we approach the 1-year mark of this pandemic, just to show appreciation for everyone who is on the front lines.